just another failed sell-off attempt. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Friday, the 19th of February. I'm tired, but what a crazy week. There's been a number of attempts to break the markets down, and yet here we come once again, roaring back, and of course higher across the board once again. But they were much lower, and now they're much higher, with the exception of the Nasdaq, which was much higher, and now is up a little bit. Again, we're still long. That's not going to change. I continue to tell you every day, the trend is higher. We're in it until it changes. We know we're not getting out at the top. We will get out when it is time to get out. And of course, the metals are higher this morning. Now, gold is having a pretty meager bounce based on where it is. And of course, 1750 looks to be the next target, and then probably 1700. We remain short gold. Platinum and silver are both higher, and we're long both. Obviously, platinum is the strongest, gold is the weakest, and silver could get there if it can break up to the top side or the downside. It can still go either way. Crude is a little bit higher. Sorry. Crude is a little bit lower. It has been higher. It has been lower. It's been pretty sloppy. It looks like it's putting in a temporary top here. Now, we're still long, but that doesn't mean anything right now. Bonds and notes are getting clobbered, which again goes contrary to everything we know about the Fed buying bonds and notes. But listen, inflation, baby, that we don't have. Okay, remember, we don't have inflation according to them morons. But at the end of the day, okay, look, we're short. That's perfect. Natural gas is higher. We're long. Copper, I don't know if copper will ever go down again. Copper is over $4 now and exploding. Okay, now we're still long copper. We've been long for so long. I don't know, I could have built the house. But copper continues to charge higher. The dollar is a little bit lower and probably somewhere near a change, although we are still long at the moment. Again, there's no reason to fight anything here. And grain markets, they're a little bit higher today. They've been all over the place. It's been, listen, this is what happens when markets get into what they call consolidation or congestion, the greatest time of uncertainty. So that's what you're seeing right now. And the grains are uncertainty, but they look terrific, and they look like they want to go higher. So we'll continue to be, obviously, we're long. And meats, they are marginally higher across the board. It's hardly we're talking about, but they are higher. And we are long them all. Now, at the end, we'll see. I mean, as I've said for weeks now, they're setting up very much like the grain markets before they exploded up. So we'll see. Look, we're long, and we will be long until the trend changes. Taking a look at the softs, cotton is higher. We are long. OJ is mixed. We are short. Coffee is lower. We are short. Sugar is higher. We are long. And cocoa is higher. And we are short. So we'll see what happens. Again, there's nothing to get excited about. It's just easier to be with the trend and not have to think about it and wait for a mechanical reason to make the next trade. And of course, we will be presenting that tomorrow on Saturday at noon Eastern. You can go to BUBBA'S and get the link, but we are going to show our trend trading for equities tomorrow using creating synthetic stock. In the meantime, don't forget about our great partners at Family Farms. It is obvious it's going to be a great partnership. It already is. But it's going to be phenomenal once we can get ourselves out and get together and start to meet with everybody. But obviously, under these ridiculous conditions, and of course the weather now makes it a little bit of a challenge. We have two brokerage partners now. I have other brokers, okay, but I have two partners I prefer, and that is for futures and commodities. It's the CTG Group. First of all, they do trade my accounts for me. They're the only one authorized to issue our letter of direction trades. Okay. And as we clamp down on that, if anybody's pushing them out somewhere else, they will no longer be getting them. But in the meantime, they have some great managed futures products, okay, that you can check them out. And certainly, if you want their information direct, just email me at bubba@bubbatrading.com. If not, reach out to the CTG Group. It's Capital Trading in Chicago. And of course, Tradier for equities and options. I mean, it's $10 a month, great customer service. We're in full automation mode now. If you choose, again, the automation is not a requirement. It is an opportunity or an option for you to use. And again, it's also to use with $10 a month. What could be bad? Okay. And today at 5 Eastern is the last options training session Q&A. So if you want to tune in, you can get that link from me. Just email me at bubba@bubbatrading.com. And our commodity report written by Andy Heck. What can I tell you? It's spectacular. You got to check it out. If you trade or are interested in commodities, you got to check it out. I'll be happy to send you last week's edition. Just email me at bubba@bubbatrading.com. And I'll send it out to you. And of course, our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here Sunday morning with Bubba's Bottom Line. Until then, enjoy. We'll see you later.